name's Christopher Wong. I don't personally see myself as mixed race because I present as white and everyone in society treats me as white. I'm lucky to have the privilege I have, and for people, if I go to for a job interview or into an old man's pub in London, everyone treats me as white. I'm never excluded from the conversation. I'm never excluded from any of the cultural activities. Is that often we don't realise that we exclude people of colour from. I remember growing up in the countryside in Norfolk, and there were very few people of colour, but I had a friend who was of Chinese origin, very similar to mine. His family was from Hong Kong, mine were from just across the border in Guangzhou. But when we were walking home one day from school, a woman started shouting abuse at him, telling him to go back to where he came from, telling him he wasn't on par of like British society. But actually, it wasn't true. Like, it wasn't focused on me, even though we have the same heritage. What she saw was difference. He had a different colour skin. He looked different to her. And that's what she was shouting abuse at. And this is what is important to realise. The xenophobia is never about people's behaviour or their culture. It's only about them looking different and they can be targeted. I think that's why, for me, being mixed race has actually changed my outlook and how I think about race, rather than it's changed my experience of that race.